All right, we got a bunch of stuff to go over with the Bowblax story. So like I said last week, it was going to be my last time covering Bowblax. Unfortunately, all hell decided to break loose last Saturday when a damning video came out exposing Bowblax for his fucking past. This damning video came out exposing Bowblax for hacking into some kid's Twitter account and YouTube channel, stealing his social medias, but worst of all, uploading a video of an underage boy half naked with like red cups covering his genitalia. That's what I've heard, okay? That's what I fucking heard. So we're gonna examine the evidence. Now, I have seen this full video and I'm tempted to, I'll probably watch it again on stream, to be honest, because it's, it has a lot of interesting lore, especially about Bowblax's friend Chaos Bender and GrossGore. If you guys don't remember, me and Turkey Tom did a big GrossGore lore dump stream last year in 2023. So it kind of relates to that towards the end. It goes into like all this like GrossGore stuff, but it does go into a lot of like stuff that Bowblax and his friends at the Trashy Trio did. Now, the severity of these claims we're going to review as we do the stream because Bowblax did call in to provide his defense. And from what I heard, I know this is going to be a little bit hard to believe, but I heard he did an actually okay job running damage control. I don't know if that's true. I didn't fucking watch it. Okay, I've seen a little bit of the tipster debate, but I didn't see the beginning of it because I was on DeOrio's stream. He also, on the same night that he was getting exposed for all of the shit, he decided to go live for no fucking reason at all and debate tipster and then debate Aiden. And then Aiden leaked a private call he had before with Bowblax that we were talking about the last stream. So as you guys can see, there's like 20,000 different fucking things that happened to the Bowblax story. We're gonna get into this DJ Screwdriver video. Very good video. Shout out to DJ Screwdriver. Good video right here. It's called Bowblax Bullied. He says, looking into a Reddit post that was posted on r/clipped.live about Bowblax and friends, the Trashy Trio. Now this is a gaming channel that Bowblax used to run very long ago. He still runs it to this day. I think it's still active, but this channel was just him and two of his like really old buddies or whatever, right? Just playing Nintendo. It was like brain scratch commentaries, which is what I inspired Red Fox commentaries after, because I was originally a gaming channel as well. Same type of concept, right? Well, apparently this group of, you know, innocent little boys just playing Nintendo were actually way more devious and mischievous than we previously thought. And apparently what they would get around to on this channel was some crazy ass shit, like hacking some little kid's fucking Twitter, stealing his fucking accounts, doxing his fucking family, and posting near naked photos of a minor. So we're gonna take a look at this video that explains all of the context. It explains all the fucking story, and we're gonna get right into it.
On September 19th, 2024, Reddit user TheDreamer72 posted about Bowblax and his friends bullying a YouTuber called SMT in 2016. Just a quick note, the video was probably uploaded in 2017 because of this tweet here, but it was recorded in 2016, as you'll see later. I'm not gonna read all the claims the Dreamer72 made, but if you want to look at this yourself, I'll link it in the description. The Dreamer72 posted a 2-hour video of the bullying alongside the post, but since people don't have time to watch this in full, I'm gonna do my best to summarize important details that I saw. For context, Bowblax has a collab gaming channel with two of his friends called the Trashy Trio. The friends go by Chaos Bender, with his first name being Sam, and Bobbery18, his first name being Max. The story starts in 2012 when SMT became a copycat YouTuber of Chaos Bender. Here is a short example of the copying.
Anyway, SMT is responsible for ripping me off for 4 years.
I know Chaos Bender said that in his first episode of this, but I'm not ripping off in that at all. I'm not ripping off in that at all.
Okay, so this is some spooky fucking shit, but basically what happened is there was this kid called SMT, right? He would upload these videos, basically just flat out copying Chaos Bender, who's one of Bowblax's best friends and somebody who's a part of the Trashy Trio. Now, this Chaos Bender guy, like, he's actually a big YouTuber. I mean, honestly, right now, he's way more fucking relevant than even Bowblax is. Like, he does these old school RuneScape videos or whatever, right? And he's been friends with Bowblax for like fucking over a decade now, like old time friend of Bowblax's, right? So Chaos Bender sees that this like little kid is copying his fucking videos, just all of it, right? I mean, I don't know how much the videos are copied. It seems like just like the concepts, like the titles or whatever, you know. Oh, Chaos Bender uploads a Mario Kart 8 video where he plays the Mushroom Cup. you know, this kid copies the same video the next day. I don't know how much these videos were actually copied, but either way, it pissed off Chaos Bender. So he decided to go just total SMT death. Like, we are going to dox, harass, humiliate the shit out of this kid, and also upload some crazy pictures of this, at the time, underage boy. Now, Bowblax wasn't doing this himself, but he was a part of the harassment campaign. So by proxy, he's getting shit for it. But this is really mainly Chaos Bender himself who's actually doing the shit. Bowblax is just going along with it and just, you know, he's a part of it, obviously, but he's, you know, he's just kind of clapping along. Bowblax edited the videos. Okay, well, never mind then. So he's directly assisting in like the production of the fucking ops, I guess.
There are more examples of SMT copying Chaos Bender. It was probably annoying, and yeah, I do think SMT deserved criticism for this, but the Trashy Trio pushed it way too far. Side note, if you're wondering why this video is semi-blurred, they had a collage of awkward photos of SMT on the screen that was blurred out by the Dreamer72. In this video, the Trashy Trio brought on SMT for the 4-year anniversary of SMT copying Chaos Bender.
SMT, is there anything you'd like to say to our viewers about us, you know, our relationship, what we've been through for the past 4 years? So this is the 4-year anniversary of the ripoff, so...
Yeah, special episode.
And SMT would later explain the bad things they did towards him during that time.
Because he's actually put me through hell for the past 4 years.
Explain?
Go in detail. We won't argue.
Let's see. Deleting all my videos, hacking my YouTube, hacking my Twitter. Yeah, I could go on.
These claims would be proven throughout the video because it would show fun facts on the screen. They had people pretend to be SMT's online friends and give the Trashy Trio the info. Chaos Bender
Okay,
would
so
explain
that's
this
fucking
verbally.
wild. So Bowblax and his friends literally like had guys pretend to be this like clearly like autistic, retarded kid. They'd pretend to be his friends. They'd gather his fucking Twitter login info. They'd steal his Twitter, steal his fucking YouTube channel. I mean, dude, obviously I'm not gonna sit here and pretend to be a saint and say that I haven't fucked with some like autistic kids on the internet. But my version of that is just like telling them crazy shit. You know what I mean? Like I remember like way back, like in the very first days of RFC After Hours, like I remember after like one of the first episodes me and Bowblax did, there was this like autistic kid. We finished the show, so we were just offline hanging out with like the fans in Discord basically, and it was like a very small group, and this like really fucking retarded kid called in or something, right? Keep in mind this is all like offline, and so me and Bowblax pretended to be like neo-Nazis. We pretended to be like just full on like neo-Nazis. And so for like 2 hours straight, we just like role played as like fucking neo-Nazis and pretended that we're gonna like save the white race. And I forget what we told, this is like 6 years ago, right? We were gonna like do some crazy shit or whatever. Like we go to like clan meetings, like me and Bowblax like know each other in real life, and we like are just straight up like KKK clansmen, right? And after the 2 hours that this, you know, took place in, I remember the kid started crying. Like he started like freaking out and fucking crying or something, right? And he rage quit the call, and I never heard from that kid again. He called in, right? He was like, oh my god, I love your guys' show. Like I just started watching or something, right? After like 2 hours of just gassing this kid, he fucking like just started like crying, and just he like left the show. He never like fucking ever like showed up ever again or whatever, right? He thought we were like just actual like monsters. And that was it. That was the fucking end of it. That was funny to me, right? So like I have fucked with autistic kids, even with Bowblax, okay? But aside from just telling them shit or just pretending, like I've never actually gathered their fucking social media information with God knows, who knows how much private information or whatever, right? And humiliated them publicly and gone after them like that, you know, maliciously or whatever, right? It's just like, this is like some next level like psycho fucking shit. And I know Bowblax was like young, but realistically, like how young was he? Like 18 or 19 in this fucking video? Like surely he must have known that like, holy fucking shit, okay, like, you know, maybe pump the brakes a little bit, right? Like, jeez, man.
What was the point of the hacking? I didn't understand that.
Which one?
all of them.
The Twitter wasn't a hack. Mario DS gave us your fucking idiotic Smash fan password. How retarded? Okay, number one, how retarded do you have to be in order to set your password a Smash fan? And number two, how retarded do you have to be to give your password to anyone?
If you think stealing accounts were too far, Chaos Bender would say SMT's mother's name on the video, and Bowblax would chime in and say that SMT's stepsister is hot and shows a photo on screen.
So sorry, I was-
Bowblax, bro, what the fuck are you doing?
Someone was in my room.
Oh,
I thought
someone was in
mic
your room.
muted.
Okay. Did you hear anything we said though?
No, because my headset was off.
Oh, what's
Okay.
that? I love you.
You have a girlfriend, bitch.
No, that's his mom.
Yeah, you have a
Also
girlfriend.
SMT's stepsister.
okay.
That's fuck. You know.
Yo, Josh, put SMT's stepsister in the screen right now. Thanks.
Hell yeah,
In
I'd
this-
bang
in
her.
Oh
this
yeah,
screen?
I'd bang her. That sounds like rape to me.
I don't think it's a crazy take to say that dragging family in is pretty crazy. Something else that goes way too far is
Yeah, a
pulling
little
up a
bit
gif of
fucking crazy.
SMT.
You're bringing like family in that has nothing to do with this situation and showing them on screen. Like, is that not doxing? Is that not just doxing this kid's fucking family? Why? Because he copied your friend's Mario Kart 8 Let's Play, a video that nobody watched. Anyway, you're getting like this fucking ass mad and this psycho over something that just does not matter at all. And again, people are gonna say, oh, this is 8 years ago, right? Sure, it was 8 years ago, but Bowblax was at least 18, if not 19. And Chaos Bender was what, like 23 or 24? Like, come the fuck on now, dude. Like, really?
Something else that goes way too far is pulling up a gif of SMT, quote unquote, almost naked, and putting that on the screen.
Yo, SMT.
Yeah.
SMT.
Yeah, what? Wait, what?
Okay, I legit don't know why you were fucking almost naked with your friends and recording each other. That was gay as fuck, dude.
Why were you like
Yeah.
putting a cup over your dick and recording it and shit? No, but why were you
everyone's
recording?
different,
Were you a
jeez.
little horny that day?
Don't be
With
so
your friends
judgmental.
in your underwear, putting a cup on your dick. Like what?
Why are you so judgmental?
Maybe they're more than friends.
We just
Oh.
want to know why.
Their circumstances are worse
So
because
they uploaded a
SMT
clip of that shit. Now, I'm sorry, bro. Like, come on now. How could you even defend that, right? I looked into this like a little bit on Twitter. I think DJ Screwdriver tweeted some shit where, you know, clarifying like SMT actually responded to this video and he explained how they found this image. Apparently, this is like a video SMT himself uploaded to his own YouTube channel. So that part is like public material, but it's like, bro, first of all, he's underage. He's fucking obviously retarded. And you're reposting that in your own video? Really? Do you need to show your audience that shit? What the fuck is going on here? We need a total shutdown on the Trashy Trio until we can figure out what the fuck is going on. Like, what is this shit? They post that in the video.
My name is Sam, a 22-year-old Mexican Let's Player.
My name is I am a 15-year-old gamer.
15?
There's no point in 2016 where SMT was 18 or older. I also want to point out that Chaos Bender was 23 or 24, and Bowblax was either 18 or 19.
Yeah,
during
people in
this
chat are
time.
pointing out
When
like, oh, he cries about ableism so much. That's the other thing too, right? Again, they're taking advantage of like a mentally ill retard, which again, normally I don't fucking care about, right? But like in the context of Bowblax doing this, right? Just pay attention to that because every time Bowblax cries about like ableism nowadays and is like, oh, they're being ableist, they're calling me retarded and autistic, they're saying I can't do anything, oh my god, they're going after me or whatever, right? It's like clearly in the past, like well before Bowblax was in the quote-unquote toxic space that's commentary, Bowblax had no problem bullying people that are more retarded than him, you know? It's like, okay, like what the fuck is the line here, right? Like he clearly had no issue with this shit. He actually took pleasure in the fact that they were retarded. That made it like more funny to Bowblax. The fact that, oh, this kid's retarded, he can't do anything or whatever, right? I mean, this is like actual genuine real ableism. This is like some Christian, like some basic level Christian shit, except Christian didn't rape his mom. You know what I mean? Like it's just, you know, this is like some crazy shit to see from Bowblax's behavior in the past. In the past.
I was making this video, I found SMT's current social medias, and it says that he is 25. So unless he's been lying about his age for 8 years, he was between the ages of 16 and 17 in 2016. He was never 18 in the year 2016. I'm not a lawyer, so I'm not going to make outstanding claims that they did anything illegal, but this is certainly unethical and way too far. SMT was a minor that copied videos of a YouTuber and in retaliation got his account stolen, family members' information leaked, and his weird quote-unquote almost naked photos were shared. This video from Chaos Bender was uploaded on December 20th, 2016.
Which I, told him, I told SMT, yo, so I am going to give you your account back if you record a race with us. And we planned to race Super Mario Galaxy, pretty nice. But after actually recording, we saw that it's kind of unbearable to talk to him, especially for, for an extended race. And, we basically ended up recording an hour-long video, which you guys will be able to watch later on the Trashy Trio.
This means the video was recorded during 2016, when SMT was either 16 or 17, who's not 18 in those near naked photos, even though the video was uploaded probably around 2017. Just so everyone knows, the gameplay in the video is Super Mario Galaxy, so it lines up. Fast forward to the year 2020, they talk about SMT on the podcast.
Now that like it's been a while since we bullied SMT, should we like bring him back in as a real trashy trio guest?
Wait, so the bullying
Does it even,
continues,
like,
like,
do you
it's
still
even
think-
beyond like 2016 or whatever, whenever the fuck the first time happened, right? Like years later, they still have a fucking grudge against this kid. Like when Bowblax like cries for mercy, he's like, why are people so obsessed with me? Like, you know how he's been doing that recently? He's like, everything I do, people obsess over, right? As if he hasn't been covering Tipster for like the last like year. Keep in mind, it goes even beyond Tipster. It's like Bowblax has like a behavior of just bullying and shitting on people for fucking years, like close to like half a decade at this point, right? And he understands why it's funny for those people, but when it's himself, he doesn't fucking get it, you know? Like, I don't even think Tipster ever really cried about like people's continual coverage of him. I could be wrong. Probably, to be honest, I could be wrong, because I don't know, I haven't been paying too much to like Tipster's Twitter ever since he blocked me, but I feel like Bowblax, like even now, has complained more about the people consistently covering him than Tipster ever did. It's like he doesn't understand why it's funny when it happens to him, but he totally gets it with other people. Again, he's bringing this guy up in 2020, so well into the After Hours saga, you know, well into his own success, he's still wasting his time going after this fucking SMT kid that they used to fuck with like 4 years prior because what, some retarded kid like uploaded your Mario Kart Let's Play? It was inspired by your Mario Kart Let's Play. Like the levels of pettiness here are like unmatched.
Do you think he would be like socially aware enough to like deal with our commentary? Do you still think he'll be like retarded?
Right now, he's actually trying to be relevant in Smash by like being a Shulk main and whatever. Like, but then it's like you look at his fucking videos, because I've been watching a couple of them for a little bit.
You still watch him?
Yeah, it's fucking like, okay. I find SMT unironically to be a really fascinating character. Like 100%. It's like
many
one
people
of the
find
most
Bowblax to be equally, if not way more fascinating character than SMT.
autistic, low functioning people that I've ever known.
Okay, one of the most autistic, low-functioning people he's ever known. Is Bowblax listening to his buddy here? Like, how does Bowblax feel listening to fucking Chaos Bender just rip into autistic people? Like, oh, I love paying attention to this fucking moron who can barely fucking walk and breathe on his own. This autistic fucking retard. Like, is Bowblax like listening to this guy and just like quietly like seething, or is he just totally hypocritical and just like, yeah, it's funny, even though he hates it when people say that about him? Like, what is Bowblax thinking in the moment when he hears just Chaos Bender just rip into autistic people like this? Like, what the fuck?
In 2023, SMT joined the Trashy Trio, and it seems like Bowblax had...
Dog, this most recent, they bring him on again in 2023. It's like they were obsessed with this guy for almost 7 or 8 years. Like, what? They were talking to this guy like a month before I quit the internet. Like, what the fuck? How did I never know about this?
has some regrets with the bullying of SMT, and Chaos Bender seems kind of indifferent.
But you jumped in on the SMT bullying, Max.
Because he deserved it. He was like actively going after Sam.
Just young and like inspired by Sam, and yeah, he copied him a little like too, 1-for-1, but did he deserve all the shit for just like being inspired? I don't think so.
To be fair, I don't think I really like quote unquote bullied SMT too hard. I think that was mostly Sam.
Oh my god.
I mean,
the fucking
obviously it was
regret.
mostly...
They know, all three of them know, like, yikes. Like, looking back, like, that was kind of psycho, but they don't want to say it.
Honestly, when I look back on that, honestly, I just kind of laugh about it now, to be honest with you.
Same.
Yeah, that's the best attitude to have, for sure.
Yeah, we were all pretty like young.
But you know, I'm not gonna say I was innocent at all.
Because then
Definitely
you could be a bitter fuck and go like, oh, if this kid tries to like talk to me ever again, I'm just gonna like block him out of my life. But then it's such a mature and like good mentality to have to like listen. Like back then, surely I was malicious about like, oh, fuck this kid, because like you were genuinely stealing like every idea under the sun, no? But then right now, if I look back, like part of me feels
they know
bad.
how bad it is, but also like he was stealing every one of my ideas. What ideas? Let's playing Paper Mario? Do you know how many people have had that idea before? Like fucking every Nintendo YouTuber ever. Do you know how many people have ever thought of Let's playing Mario Kart 8 before? It's not just you, buddy. Like, what the fuck? fuck?
Like for how hard I went in. But then again, I think, I mean, did he deserve it? Maybe not that much, but yeah, a little bit. But now looking at it now, and we can interact like normal people, it's like, that's pretty cool.
I want to pivot the rest of the video away from Bowblax and focus on the ringleader of this SMT bullying, Chaos Bender, because in the words of Bowblax,
one of the most fun ever trolling on the internet. SMT is another one that I may talk about later, but that's more for like Chaos Bender's thing, and I was just fucking like a side person.
Hold on now.
Chaos
So this
Bender
is in
currently
Bowblax's
is a
words.
pup-
This is like one of the most fun things he's ever done on the internet. Dude, what the fuck? He's a fucking psycho. What? This is like the highlight of his fucking career? Uploading an underage boy in his fucking underwear is the highlight of his career?
popular RuneScape channel with almost 100k subs and has beef with notorious streamer GrossGore. Chaos Bender was the guy who made the paste bin that was referenced on the r/roastme comment that was the catalyst that would destroy GrossGore's Twitch account.
In one fateful early morning, March 12th, 2021, he announced through Twitter that he had made the critical mistake of posting to the r/roastme subreddits. It turns out that people had a lot more in store to roast him for than he could ever expect, leading him to delete the post and the tweet a measly 2 hours after the people began massing onto the replies, bringing up all kinds of deep and dark things from his past that he thought, or at least wished, everyone had forgotten.
And if you guys don't know, there's a subreddit called Roast Me, in which people post a picture of themselves and then ask the users to roast them. Mostly, I would say their physical appearance, right? Hand in heart, I didn't do this. The only thing I did was make the pastebin, compile it, and then kind of like hope that someone opens it and it's like, oh, exposed, right? Someone on Reddit posts a comment saying you sexually harass and assault women. The person edits the comment to include my pastebin, and I'm like, fuck yeah, dude. Okay, the pastebin went from like 3,000 views in like the span of months to like, I would say upwards of like 200,000 views in like 2 days.
Okay, so yeah, Chaos Bender, as you can see here, he was like responsible for kicking off basically the end of GrossGore's life. Like, again, me and Tom did a really interesting stream. I think it's uploaded on Augie right now. But me and Tom did like a really big lore dump on GrossGore because he's one of the most like interesting, but also one of the most undercovered lolcows ever. Like, nobody really talks about him nearly as much as they should, because he's like such a fascinating fuck up. But apparently Chaos Bender was like responsible for kicking off that entire saga, getting the guy banned from Twitch, forcing the guy onto YouTube, and then losing like all of his audience and becoming this deranged crazy person, this cuck who would like sell out his fucking girl's pussy on OnlyFans and upload videos crying about how much of a fucking cuck he is. Like, all this crazy GrossGore lore was started by this guy. And to be honest, I don't know if Chaos Bender did anything wrong in the GrossGore situation, because again, like, GrossGore is like a complete fucking asshole. It's just more, I guess DJ Screwdriver bringing up the GrossGore stuff is just to like show like whether Chaos Bender is right or wrong. Like, he clearly like doesn't give a fuck. Stop talking shit about him. Is he gonna go after me now? Yo, yo, I'm not talking shit, dude. I respect how hard this guy goes, man. Like, dude, I do not want to get on his bad side. Yo, Chaos Bender, dude, shout outs to Chaos Bender. I appreciate what he did to GrossGore. It's honestly inspirational. Like, dude, I genuinely am a big fan of his work here, and I don't think he did anything wrong. Like, yo.
I saw this tweet from Bowblax. GrossGore is so mad that his horrendous behavior got exposed by Chaos Bender, creator of the pastebin that exposed him, and now he's falsely claiming he has illegal stuff on his hard drive, implying he's a pedo. Skull emoji.
This was where they got me. Oh, this big pastebin written by Chaos Bender. By the way, he's actually cool. And he's in the comments of this video. This is the guy, and I will fucking put him on blast, because this guy, absolute fucking degenerate. Where is he? Where's the comment? He's got to be around here somewhere. This
shut
guy
the fuck up, bitch. This fucking Chaos Bender owned you, GrossGore, and you are a fucking pedophile, according to Chaos Bender. I agree with him. Okay, fuck GrossGore. Okay.
This one dude is the guy who got me banned on Twitch to this day. This fucking guy from Mexico. Bro, this guy plays old school.
This guy from Mexico got my entire Twitch suspended.
I've got so many DMs from his fucking ex-friends, haters. This guy's got so much illegal stuff on his hard drive.
Okay, wait, what do you mean by that? Wait, what?
But I won't expose him. I won't prove it, because I'm not going to fucking... One day it's all going to come around to him. This is the guy who... This guy was obsessed with me. This guy we're looking at right now... This guy wrote a fucking pastebin about me. He followed me for years. I called him one day a dead YouTuber. He took that and turned to a villain. Still to this day, obsessed with me, obsessed. He took everything out of context and pulled it up into a paste bin. Pasted it around for years. No one gave a shit. This roast me was his fucking moment to shine. He won. The downfall won. That paste bin paid off. GrossGore says the N-word here, taken out of context. GrossGore says the N-word here, taken out of context. Like, going back, edited clips that make me look bad. Made up stories, got into people's heads and DM'd every girl I've ever spoke to make them come forward with allegations. This guy, absolute master manipulator, everybody. This guy plays 4D chess in people's heads by just making it, it's called social engineering. This guy mastered it and fucking won. This guy, and the amount of fucking DMs that came forward last year that I got from his fucking ex-friends said he's this, he's that, he's a groomer, he's got
child porn? Is that what you're about to say, GrossGore? So, okay, this is what I'm confused on, guys. Is GrossGore talking about fucking Chaos Bender, like, with the SMT situation? Or is he talking about some other shit? Like, this is what I don't know. Like, when he says... He just says it so casually. It's like, dude, if you're gonna call somebody a fucking pedophile on your fucking stream, why even bother? Because obviously people are gonna be like, what do you mean by that, bro? Like, you can't just casually drop that somebody is a pedophile or has child porn. So is GrossGore talking about SMT? Like, is that what he's referencing as like the big owner, the gotcha? I don't know.
But I won't expose it. I could make a whole video on it, but I thought, you know what? I'll let someone else do the job.
I could make a whole video on it, but I'll let somebody else do the job someday. Okay.
The reason why Chaos Bender hates GrossGore so much is because of this reason, and his explanation really explains his thought process when it comes to SMT.
I don't have anything personal with him. I upload my exposed video. 3 hours later, the video is taken down with a false copyright strike from YouTube, and I am going to admit I am mentally ill when it comes to grudges. If you fuck with me, I'll fuck with you 10 times harder, and I am literally not going to rest until I see fit, right? It's kind of a stupid thing to mention, but
why would you ever say any of this
wired.
shit out loud? You sound like a fucking psycho. What? Holy shit. Okay, well, we don't have any... Here at the RFC Nation, we have no problems with this guy. He's cool.
And that's just basically what happened.
In conclusion, Bowblax was a willing participant in the harassment.
Yeah, he's going nutto. Yeah, what the fuck is going on here? So is this like Bowblax's like personal like hitman? So is Bowblax gonna be like calling this guy to like do the inside job on all of us? Like me and Aiden and Nick or whatever? Like, is this Bowblax's like fucking inside man? Because if so, like, holy fucking shit, guys. I don't think I'm fucking ready for this shit. Dude, I just came back. I'm just trying to be a Nintendo guy. Like, I'm just playing Mario and chilling. Like, I don't understand why I should be in the fire here. Like, what the fuck? I'm an innocent guy. So, holy fucking shit, guys. So, yeah, that's the Trashy Trio lore. Now, we're going to see Bowblax's response to all of this. He called into Nick's stream, surprisingly, and he responded to all of this lore.
Just to be clear, I wanted to talk to you first because I did not want to put you in any weird positions. Obviously, a lot of stuff is going on. This is a much more serious allegation, so I just wanted to make sure you know you're live.
Yes.
Yeah, your side of the story, whatever you got.
So the main concern from the DJ Screwdriver video is the GIF that he censored out. Now, SMT in that GIF, he was like in his underwear, like on the floor, like drunk with like a cup, and he like posted it on his own thing, and we're like, why were you posting that? And then we showed like the GIF. So that's what's there. It's not, I mean,
he was drunk. Wait, but he was drunk?
Well, yeah, he seemed drunk in the fucking GIF. I don't really remember.
Because I think that they placed him at like 16 or 17 years old at that point.
2016. I think he was 18 at the time, but don't quote me on that.
The only reason I'm saying that is based off Screwdriver's
Dude, I think he was 8. Dude, what the fuck is the start of this call? I haven't heard any of this shit, by the way, guys. I watched the DJ Screwdriver video beforehand, but I have not seen Bowblax's response yet. So Bowblax is like, I think he was 18.
He might have been 17. But yeah, I mean, the whole video.
But he like never covers himself with a cup at any point and like dances around.
Well, he like bashes the cup on his like underwear. I'm like, okay. It's like really dumb. I mean, you could show it on stream, I'm pretty sure.
I'm gonna be honest,
What? You can show it on stream? What do you mean? No, you can't. If he's fucking 17, bro. What do you mean you can show it on stream? Are you fucking kidding me, bro? Like, what are you talking about?
I mean,
I don't really feel comfortable checking that. I don't know if anyone else wants to run the risk of it, but again, I'm live and I don't really want to.
Well,
Wait, Smaggle says in chat, earlier when Nick was watching the stream, Bowblax wrote in Nick's DMs that SMT was shirtless under a blanket, nothing about a cup or being drunk. So he was shirtless under a blanket, what, with his fucking cock out? But now he was had a cup or something and he was drunk. Why would him being drunk matter?
Can I post links in the chat? Yeah.
Honestly, I would request that you don't, because I don't want my viewers to click on it.
Like,
I don't want my viewers to
it's
get
a video that's been on YouTube for years without any...
Wait, what kind of it's a video that's been on YouTube for years. You can watch it. Like, is he really making that argument? Dude, there's fucking porn on YouTube. You know what I mean? Like, what? Like, we have a video of an underage boy in his underwear with a cup over his fucking cock on YouTube. It's been up there for years. Just click on it, bro. No. How about no? How about fuck no?
Yeah, I privated it 2 years after it came out about.
I don't want to. I personally don't want to risk that. And I don't want to make them risk it. Dude, I'm really trying not to sound like a total dick here, but like
Okay.
I'm trying not to make this fucking awkward.
What is this? Okay, like Bowblax has no social awareness of why he sounds like a fucking idiot in this call so far. Okay, like I don't understand why you're so weirded out by this, Nick.
But like literally,
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Well, you come in here and to ask me like, oh, is this what it is? And then I say something else. And
I know, but this is like a tremendous risk that you're asking because you kind of described what it said in the video.
I already described it. The whole video, I mean, the reason it was private is because of how we treated him, not necessarily. Well, I didn't feel comfortable having it up because
did you encourage him to do that?
No, because the video was an
no, he did it of his own volition.
Whoa, hold on. So Bowblax says in that video, the reason why it's private is because of how we treated him, not the picture, but I didn't feel comfortable with the picture. Now, he gets cut off there, so I don't know if that's what he was really, I swear that's what he just said though. What the fuck? That's the thing about Bowblax that's like so funny. We're gonna see that today on his Twitter where he was talking about how, you know, he's glad that he got like shit on for leaking the lyrics call because he now knows that it's wrong. But at the same time today, he's been defending why he leaked the lyrics call. Like Bowblax, when he's confronted, will just say like whatever the correct answer he thinks is in the moment, no matter how contradictory it is with something he just said like 2 minutes ago, right? So he's like, we didn't private the video because of the picture, but I thought the picture was fucked up, just to be clear.
Did you pull that off of his like hacked Twitter?
Chaos Bender is more familiar with all that, and it was years ago, so I don't.
Do you know if he pulled like the pictures of his family off the hacked Twitter?
Everything was public as far as I know.
Do you know if that? Because I remember when you were talking to me about the Chaos Bender stuff, when like obviously GrossGore and him had like history or whatever, and he just called him like a pedo outright. Do you know if this could be what GrossGore was referring to? Because he said he had like shit on his hard drives.
No, that's not what he was. I don't think that's. No. Yeah, they both hate each other and call each other pedos.
Wait.
I mean, Sam's married.
Hold on. So if Bowblax is saying definitively no, like GrossGore is not talking about SMT, he's talking about something else. So what is he talking about then? So Bowblax is saying, no, GrossGore, when GrossGore calls my friend a pedo, he's talking about something else. So what? How do you know he's talking about something else? Do you know specifically what he's talking about? If so, what?
Before he was married, he was dating someone of age. He's never had any pedophilic stuff.
Yeah, I think, but I was talking to you about, like, I don't think Sam, like, I don't know if, like, I don't know shit about Sam, so I can't really give you any position on Sam. But I mean, just from a charitability perspective, I don't know anything about it. Because we were talking about, like, I think I said, like, why would GrossGore say your friend has, like, child porn on his computer? That's such a weird thing to just say about somebody.
I know their feud has been ongoing and deep, and they know each other on a more personal level. I think they were just like saying shit, like saying anything, like kind of like, I hate you, so I'm gonna say anything. I mean,
Sure.
GrossGore's not.
So you guys were never like
there.
confronted about this weird picture?
Oh, okay. So GrossGore was just talking shit randomly. He just randomly called Chaos Bender a pedophile, which honestly, I mean, I guess might be true because people do tend to like just call people pedophiles because it's like the worst thing that you can call somebody on the internet. Just call somebody in general is a pedophile. So, okay, sure, I guess that's an answer. It just sounds so weird. Like, what? Ask GrossGore to get on. I would interview GrossGore. I'd interview Chaos Bender. I mean, I don't have contact with either of them, but I mean, I would talk to them easily. That'd be fucking interesting as fuck. You blew your chance? How? Alex was like 99% close to actually getting GrossGore on your stream, but when he clicked on the link, it was at the part where you were calling him. Oh my god! What the fuck? What the fuck? fuck? I did not call him a pedophile. I did call him a cuck though, but I mean, he is. That's self-admitted. Oh my God. You guys have to be fucking with me. There's no way that's true. There's no way. Oh, he clicked on my stream. He's like, oh, now he's calling me a cuck? Fuck this guy. It's like, there's no way that just happened. Are you kidding me, bro? I take it back. I don't believe in that. Post the DMs. I don't believe that just happened. I did not call. Okay, Smacko's lying though. He's like, GrossGore was gonna call into your stream, but then you called him a pedophile. At what point did I just call GrossGore a pedophile? That just did not happen. Well, he did have, you know, there was a situation with him and Celestia Vega. And anyway, okay, add GrossGore. Yeah, I'll add GrossGore. Tell him to add AugieRFC on Discord. Don't worry, GrossGore. We'll give you a fair and honest review. No, dead ass though. I want to know what happened. I want to know. Tell me about Chaos Bender. I'm all ears. Keep me updated, I guess, if he's down to call into the fucking stream. Bro, can I not? Fuck me, man. Tell me if somebody's about to be on stream so that I'll glaze instead of shitting on them, okay? Shit, man. Shit. Yo.
Can you hear me clearly?
Yeah, we hear you loud and clear, dude. So we're taking a look into this Chaos Bender guy, and it's clear there's like a lot of lore here or whatever, right? So,
oh man,
this is the guy.
This goes back a long time, Augie. I don't think we've got time for this, but
we got all night, dude.
Well, I don't, because I got to be up for a PT session. But I'm in bed. My partner's laying here listening to your stream. I'm trying to close my eyes, and your good friend Alex is doing a great job of passing messages to me on Twitter. So I don't know what's going on. I don't know who a Bowblax is. I think it's Chaos Bender's friend. I've just found out there's a team of them. I've had no idea. Ask away. What do you want to know?
Yeah, so this Chaos Bender guy, like you said that he's like a straight up like pedophile, like he's got like child porn or something.
That's right. So I can explain this. We're going back like about a year and a half, maybe 2 years ago. That I had a bunch of fans go wrong called planners. They were just haters that had their own Discord, and Sam was in there. Chaos Bender was in there. And then after years, they fell out with him. Then they started messaging me 2 years ago, like, hey, we fell out with Cows. We know he's got all this porn, this child porn. We got dirt. And I just said, you know what, guys? I don't care. I don't care about it. I don't want to know. I don't believe in it. I'm bored. I'm moving on. And that's it. I never looked into it. I can hear you on stream trying to guess who I'm talking about. I never know. I didn't want the dirt because I just don't fuck with that shit. I don't want to know what I said on the video. I said, someday someone's going to come and get him. It won't be me. I don't have the energy to waste my life trying to get this guy cancelled or hunt him down. I just want to live a peaceful life and crack on, you know, Augie? So that was it. I don't know nothing about it, but it was like a couple of years ago. But yeah, what can I say? That people had dirt on him. I told them people, I don't care about it. Fuck it. I'm past it. And the guy ruined my life. I mean, I was on Twitch with everything, and he's single-handedly brought me down, and that's his trophy in life, all because Augie, I said to him one day when he had no YouTube subs, I said, you're a dead YouTuber. He took that energy and he went straight, and still to stay still pumping. So you gotta give respect where respect's due. Guy did a good job.
Wait, did you like know him before? Like, what's the context of you saying he's a dead YouTuber? Were you like, did you guys used to stream together or something? Did you guys have any relationship?
I think he just wanted to boost his YouTube views. He wanted to do an interview on me because I've been a YouTuber since I was 13. I'm 32 now. That's 19 years, right? So he wanted to do like an interview with me, and I turned him down saying, I said to him, your YouTube channel is dead. I'm not doing it. And it was just some stuff I did, some controversial stuff. He wanted controversial stuff, you know, as YouTubers getting over 19 years, you're going to have some shit on you. He wanted to ask questions. I turned him down, and since then, he just went number-one enemy. He was my number-one enemy. Like, he was the biggest hating fanboy. He was always there. This guy will fucking, bro, this guy is, and he's so smart. He's wired so smart at social engineering. He'll create 1,000 Twitter accounts to pose as people to fucking just to make you look bad. He'll do that. He's nuts. He will do that.
His campaign against you was like AstroTurf, like that document that he wrote. Like, you're saying that was completely artificially promoted, like it was just blasted everywhere by a bunch of fake web accounts.
He tried to post it everywhere. No one cared about it until I became too famous. I was in a middle ground. I wasn't like, look, there's a place, Augie, where you come too famous, where you're protected, and then you're not famous and no one cares. But then you got the middle ground where you start getting a bit of clout, but you're not protected, so you get canceled. cancelled, and that's where I was in the middle ground. So I started to blow up on Twitch for like the third time in 2021. The Roast Me came out. He's put the pastebin on there. It got traction, and that was the nail in the coffin. It just took off. But that was 3.5, nearly 4 years ago. Time for I do a kill, but I fucking just let you know, Augie. I do great on Kick now, man. I got a fucking strong audience on there. Me and Cows went to war. He tried starting drama 2 months ago. He tried doing another counter video on me. My viewers buried him. He got destroyed. He won't ever come after me again, because for the first time, Augie, I fought fire with fire. I've been running from that guy for years, and since he got me banned on Twitch, and now I'm 32 now, and I'm on Kick, I fought him with fire, and my audience went to war, and we destroyed him. He won't start shit ever again. He's got nothing on me, and he hasn't tried to since he got destroyed. So, you know, I've always ran from the guy. Just stand up to your bullies, and you'll be fine. You know, I was always scared of like him like being an arsehole to me, but I just one day I couldn't be bothered. Stood up to him, was brave, and I actually was saying on my stream, get your fucking ass on my stream. I know you're watching. Get your ass, and he wouldn't dare. He wouldn't pick up. I tried adding him. Everyone was in his chat. He was ignoring all their messages. The guy was just running. You just gotta stand up to this guy. Don't be scared. He just likes drama, I guess. I don't fucking know.
So
and that's coming from
when he wrote that document or whatever, that pastebin or whatever, was there anything in there that was just completely wrong, like just lies?
It's all real, but it's just like exaggerated like crazy. Now, before I say anything, because I Safi clicked your stream and you're screaming, GrossGore's a pedophile. I don't care. The guy's
I
a weird
did not
pedophile.
say that. That's not true.
You did say that, but it's okay. It's fine. Let me get this straight, right? So you're American or Canadian, right?
I'm American.
I'm going to say it straight away. I was born in the UK. Great Britain, that's where I'm from. I'm not trying to condone or consent this. Legal age here is 16. When I was 17, I had a girlfriend who was 16. We had sex. We did that. It's totally legal here. Here's the problem. When I was 20, 21, 10 years ago, 11 years ago, I bragged I slept with a 16-year-old, which was fucking weird of me, but there was no counterculture. My whole stick was to be edgy and like weird and say weird shit to get clout. I was weird back then because there was no counterculture. And that's why Americans go, hey, GrossGore, he's a pedophile. He bragged about sleeping with a 16-year-old. And I did that. And I'm not proud of that. But people still use that against me 15 years later. You know, so that's what Cows has got me on that. And then he's going to say there was fangirls in my chat. I tried revenge porning. He's reaching on crazy shit. Like I revenge porn people. It was all fabricated and bullshit. It's like pulling at straws. And just you get enough people throwing accusations at you, your reputation's damaged. And that's what I did. Like I had too much damaged reputation, and then Twitch just got a headache and said, you know what, fuck this. We don't want to deal with this. You know, check me out. You can run a security check on me. You can go check. I've got no criminal record. Never been into a jail cell. No one's coming after me, and I live a happy life. Like, you know, so it's just counterculture at the wrong place at the wrong time. But I've been weird. I'm not perfect, but you know, I was edgy as shit. What can I say? Not proud.
Okay, so I guess you had sex with like a 16-year-old and you're like 20 or whatever, but you're saying it was like legal.
No, you've just twisted my words. I've already told you. I was 17.
You bragged about it.
She was 16.
So you were 17. Okay, so it's just like 1 year difference. Okay.
Listen, I bragged about it when I was 20 on a Facebook video.
Oh, when you were 20. Okay. Well, I'm not trying to like shit on you. I'm just trying to like clear. I'm just trying to like clear the fucking air here or whatever.
It's cool, dude.
And there's like some revenge porn situation. I think it was like with you and like Celestia Vega or something.
That's correct.
Where what was it? Like I know there's like some story where I'm like so like crusty in the lore or whatever, but you basically like sent like revenge porn of her to like her family or something like that. Is that the allegation?
I'm gonna tell you the storyline. That's the storyline. That's what the news outlet's gonna tell you. What really happened was it's 2016, so we go back 8 years, and Celestia Vega and Ice Poseidon were hanging out, and they made fun of me for being banned on Twitch. I went onto Celestia's Instagram. I saved her pictures on Instagram. There's nothing nude. It's just like bikini shots. I put it on a USB. I sent it to her mother because her mother's a Christian. I said, "That's your daughter. Take control of her," and that was it. And then I went on Snapchat and bragged about doing that, but I lied on Snapchat saying I sent her mum nudes. I didn't have any nudes, but I bragged about doing that because I was angry. It was 8 years ago. I was hurt. What can I say? I don't get nudes from women. I've never enjoyed nudes from women, but I did that, and because I said it, I mean, like it's awkward. I lied about it, but who the fuck's gonna believe me? I fucking did it in anger. I thought I would look cool doing it. I was hurt. What can I say? But she was 18. Look into it. You look at her birthday. You can go Google her birthday. Check how old she was in 2016. People are going to say you revenge porn someone underage. It's bullshit. The girl with the porn in the same year, it went crazy and went bald. It was all over the internet. It was crazy times back then. But yeah, so I've got a bad name back for like the shit I've done in the past. And Cal's like, yeah, he ruined my life. But you know what? It all turned out fine in the end. And I'm glad I went through it all because you got to go through bad for the good, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So damn.
I don't want to bore you.
Well, no, this is good. Like, I'm legit not trying to like fuck you over or anything.
You're good, bro.
I want to get all the facts like just like on the fucking record or whatever. I wish I was more like updated in, like all the fucking shit because I like did a stream covering you like way back like almost a year or two ago, and I don't fucking really remember like the details that much or whatever, right? So
yeah,
this is like an on the spot like interview or whatever. But yeah, we're like reviewing into this Chaos guy because of the situation with him like uploading like pictures.
I don't know. I'm hearing stuff right now. So where's this? Why is Cal's brought up? I don't know. By the way, this Bowblax guy, I don't know who he is. I've never heard of him, but I've never had a problem with Bowblax. Just Cal's was my problem. Like, I don't know why. So why is Cal's being brought up today? What's the problem? I'm seeing you streaming and you're obviously talking about him and you're interviewing people, right? So tell me the gist, because I don't give a shit. But I want to know what the deal is. Why is his name being propped up? You tell me what's happened.
Well, he's being propped up right now because he's just like a casualty of proximity to Bowblax. Bowblax is basically like this. He's like this guy. Like I was like super good friends with him. He's like this big commentary YouTuber. He was like a part of our community. And so for the last like 3 months, he's been having like just a meltdown or whatever. He's been secretly recording people. He's been lying to a bunch of people. He lied about having like BPD and mania and all of these like made up medical issues and stuff. So he's
I've been diagnosed. I've been diagnosed bipolar disorder, but yeah, I would never go around and, anyway, continue. I'm cutting you off. Continue. Sorry.
Yeah. So basically, like, yeah, Bowblax is having like this big public like mental breakdown. So people, myself included, are like just covering it and like talk about and responding to it. And so now like my community and like all of our communities are kind of like looking into Bowblax because like when drama happens with like a YouTuber, people just like look into all their shit. And so people have discovered this situation because Bowblax and Chaos Bender run this like fucking channel together, and on this channel they used to bully this like heavily autistic guy called SMT. This SMT guy would just like copy Chaos Bender's videos or something, right? So Chaos Bender was mad at him, so they spent like just years just harassing this guy. Like just they would get people to like become friends with this guy so that they could gather like his Twitter and YouTube passwords so that they could hack into like his YouTube and Twitter channels. They uploaded like a video of this guy when he was like 17, like on his own YouTube channel. They re-uploaded a video of him like fucking half naked or whatever, right? Just doing all this like weird shit to like humiliate this guy. And Chaos Bender was basically the leader of like this fucking harassment campaign. So people are looking into his history right now.
I can already tell you it's Sam. It's Cal's. Like the guy is, I could tell you, I could sit here and tell you stories about how this guy really tried ruining my life. And he was an expert. This guy, when I tell you, unhinged and insane. People won't believe me until I have to sit them down and tell stories. I've been YouTubing for 19 years. Every hater I've had, this guy's rank 1 hater. He's not coming after me anymore, but he did. This guy was so crazy. I had a best friend, and he knew my best friend was so, me and him could never drive anything. No one could drive us apart, but he did. He actually threatened him, saying, "You're going to get away from Ali. You're not going to be friends with him no more." And then Ryan said, "It's not." His name was Ryan, and Ryan said, That's not happening." So then what Cows did was he doxed Ryan's parents and Ryan's mum.
Holy
right,
shit.
my best friend's mum. Hold on. His mum started getting all these bad reviews, bomb reviews on her. She grooms dogs for a living, like haircut dogs. She got all these bad reviews and getting called a whore and a slag and her son's a and all this horrible stuff. And she was like, "Ryan, why is this happening? Who is this?" And it's loads of reviews on Google and on Facebook. And then Cows went for Ryan's dad. And here's the thing. Ryan's dad worked as a janitor in a school. And they took a picture of Ryan. Cows Bender took a picture of Ryan with a shirt off. And I know it's him because I got my planners, the haters, have come forward and told me years later it was him. And they took a picture of Ryan. He's a bit of a bodybuilder. They took a picture of Ryan. Cow's Bender photoshopped Hitler and Nazi symbols all over his body and sent it to the school, to the headmaster, and said, "Hey, the janitor," this is Cow's Bender did this in an email. They said, "The janitor you have working here, the son of the janitor is a famous Nazi. You need to get rid of this man working for your school. It's a bad look. And the headmaster went to Ryan's dad and said, what's all this about your son being a Nazi? Received multiple emails. And then Ryan's dad went to Ryan and said, what the hell is going on? What the hell is happening? And Ryan came to me and said, Ali, your fans have ruined my life. They're driving, us apart. I said, Ryan, it's Cows Bender. Who the fuck else has done that? It's Cows. And I found out years later it was him, because all the planners came to me and went, that wasn't us, it was Cows. I went, thanks for the confirmation. I fucking knew. So this guy will really fucking fuck you up.
Dude,
like, he was his nutcase.
That's like fucked up, like life ruination. Like, do you have any like proof of that? Like, chat's asking for proof.
3-4 years ago it happened. I mean, I don't talk to Ryan no more. We fell out after this. We haven't spoke. We're trying to meet for a coffee this month. I'm going to drive. I don't live close to the south. God, get proof. What, you want me to call up Ryan's mum right now? It's 3 a.m. Ryan's dad. Do you want to call Ryan? People, these are British people that aren't on American time zone. But pretty much you could take, how can I lie over something right now so in detailed? What do I have to gain? I don't care about Cows. But this is thing. Here's another example of how crazy. Because I'll give you things that happened to me that he did. Streamlabs. We all know Streamlabs, the famous third-party software you use to get donations.
Yeah,
right?
I'm banned from that software. They fucking suck. Fuck Streamlabs.
That's funny. That's funny because as soon as I got banned on Twitch, Cows Bender sent all sorts of emails. And the way, because I've seen the emails, because I work for a company, they sent me an email that Cows wrote, and it's very Cows Bender is so master at being a social engineer. He will write the most formal, scariest email to threaten and scare companies. He'll put like, you are linked to GrossGore. He's a known pedophile, and this will make your company look bad, and you'll be exposed. And he scared mongers them. He scare tactics them into them freaking out and panicking, and then them disassociate themselves with me. And so they got the email from Cows Bender, who pretended to be someone else, and they said, I'm sorry, Ali, and the higher ups went, we can't have you, and they banned me from their platform. So I went to Stream Elements, and what did Stream Elements do? A few days later, they threw me a ban and said, sorry, we've received emails, we can't have you. And so everywhere I was going, I was getting these emails, people coming to me, higher ups going, hey, we've had a few emails. I'm like, it's Cows Bender, it's bloody Cows, because they all matched the same style of writing. It was just him. There was no one else. It was just him. The guy's insane. The guy's bored, and he is obsessive. And he's admitted he's obsessive. You heard the video. He even said when he becomes obsessed with someone, he just gets obsessed. He has obsession. Right now, it's not on me, but he's crazy. He's from Mexico. He's got a wife. You'd think the guy's fucking would focus on his real life. He doesn't. This is what he enjoys doing. It's like, I don't know, a dog chasing cars. I'm not sure. That's what I've been through. The guy's insane. And you know what? It's been pretty good since I stood up to him. He hasn't gave me no shit since then. You just got to stand up to him, and he won't give you shit because he I feel like he loves it. He loves giving people anxiety, and he likes to stress people out. That's what he's riding on. It's like a scent. It's fucked up. But some fucked up humans that are toxic like to scaremonger other humans, and that's what Cows Bender did to me. And that's what he did. And there you go. So any other questions?
Dude, this guy sounds pretty fucking scary or whatever. Like, I'm kind of worried I'm going to be the next target. Like, what should I do if he comes after me?
Well, the thing is, you just own it. You just fucking tell people how it is. It's just go, oh, it's fucking Cows. He's a big joke in my community now because we know when it's him. We know when it's him because we know it's attacked. We don't ever get attacked anymore by anybody. No one fucks with us because we stand up to our bullies. If you show fear or smell fear, he'll come for you. But if you fight fire, like anything, he ain't gonna fuck with you. He wants to scaremonger you, so you don't show you're scared. That's what I wish I could tell myself that years ago. The second he asked me for an interview 8 years ago, I wish I took it and said, let's fucking do it then. You show that you're scared, he's gonna come for you. So
yeah.
What you got to worry about? You've got no bad history. You haven't done anything stupid. You seem like a straight, honest guy. So don't be silly. Yeah.
Well, you never know how people can twist things into different stories, man.
Yeah.
Well,
internet. It's internet. You turn around and say he's fucking lying. Just be honest.
Yeah. It seems like you are describing like a pattern, like just being like super serious. Like you're describing like a pattern of like that, behavior that this guy like just consistently does life ruination tactics. Like you call it social engineering. It sounds like life ruination. You know what I mean? That this guy consistently does or whatever, right? Do you have like any like a list of like people that he's like specifically gone after, like besides you and then your friend that you mentioned?
Thing, right? I thought it was just me. And then I find out that actually he's going off. I mean, think about it. If he's doing it to me, and then he's bored of me, he's doing it to someone else. So he's on to the next person. I don't know, but my life is way too busy, and I like to live a good, happy life. I don't look at negativity, so I don't stalk. I ain't got time to stalk the guy. I don't look at his tweets. He actually thinks that I look at all his stuff every day, all the comments. I don't look at the internet. I do what I do. I don't look, but he thinks I'm obsessive because that's how. So the thing about Cowsbender, what I've noticed is he projects a lot. So he'll go around and say, GrossGore's a pedo. Everyone, GrossGore's a pedo. GrossGore's a pedo. Now I'm going to teach you something. People in life that go around telling everyone's a pedo, what do you think's going on in their brain? They're the pedophiles. Why they project? It's called projection. If someone's going around calling people a pedophile or this or that or a cheat, you get girls that say you're a cheat or a cheat. They're the cheaters because it's on their brain. Remember that. Or is it Augie, your name?
Yeah.
Right.
I mean, that's a pretty big claim, man. That's a pretty wild fucking accusation.
No, but
I understand the logic. I understand the logic you're going with or whatever, right?
Think about it. If you get toxic people in life going around screaming that someone's a pedophile, this is that, and this is that, what's going on in their head to even think that? Think about it. Because they're anxious, that they're hiding something in their closet. And that's what, and so the thing about him as well is cows. And this is, I've seen a couple of things. There was pictures of him, and it's all on a hard drive years ago, like years. I've got a daughter, and people would, she's white, my daughter's white, and these haters photoshopped her to be black, and they would put the N-word on her forehead, and he's laughing, and he's copy and pasting the pictures. He started, my girlfriend, she's partially Indian, and we've got screenshots of him in Discord saying she's a dirty Indian, being blatantly racist. My man's from Mexico, and he's making fun of my girlfriend, like calling her like a dirty Indian. Dude. Like, is he really gonna do that? Like, no, seriously, why is he being racist when, bro, he's not exactly like Mr. like the Queen or the King of England, is he? He's not. So like we've got so much. No, I'm dead ass serious. I'm Turkish. My partner's got part Indian. This guy's from Mexico. Why are you dissing for? Why are you being racist towards So the guy tries to paint that he's Mr. Perfect, but he's the worst of the worst. And it's not an accusation what I said. If the guy's going around screaming that everyone's a pedophile and I'm a pedophile and everyone's a pedophile, what's hiding in his closet? Why is he being so toxic? Because nice people don't go around screaming that everyone's a pedophile or a rapist or a fucking, it's just one of the normal human things. So the guy gets on my nerves, but I just don't look at his shit because he's just fucking, one day he's gonna fuck the wrong person and they're gonna do it. He's not exactly in the safest country. He's in the country where the cartel fucking exists. That's the Mexico, man. You pay someone a small amount, they'll kill people out there, man. They don't give a shit. And this guy's playing with fire. He's actually trying to ruin people's lives, and that's not me threatening him.
They're gonna pay the Ralph mail to go after him. Yeah.
Bro, it's Mexico. You get a wrong taxi out there, mate. They'll take you hostage, man, and they'll fucking kill you. They do that shit. It's Mexico, for God's sake. There's no rules out there. There's barely any laws. And the guy's on the internet acting like, it's crazy. So he just needs to be a bit careful. That's my advice to him. You don't want to piss off the wrong person. But anyways, I could go on quite a lot. But yeah, he had his fair share of ruining my life. But in a way, it wasn't meant to be with me and Twitch. But I get on really decent on Kick, and I love everything that's happened, and I'm landed real nicely. So everything happens for a reason. There you go.
Well, damn, man, it sounds like you got a lot to. It sounds like you got even like a lot more to say about this guy. It almost makes me wonder why you don't you say you don't care about him, right? But it seems like you got like a lot to expose about this guy. So I'm just.
But the thing is, what's the point, right? I'm 32. What's the point about driving views? I'm here on here, right? Because Alex wanted me on here, and I thought, well, you got something going on here, so I thought I'd try and help you out. I could have easily not gone on a call tonight. I don't believe in revenge. I'm only fully answering the questions you need, and I thought, well, I'll help you paint a picture, but my advice is the guy's a nut. You're dealing with he's a psycho, bro. You are not physically, he won't do shit to you, but he will tear you down you got to stand up to him, or he's got to tear you down. But just keep. If he's obsessed enough with you, but I don't think he's obsessed with you because with me, he used to watch me when he was younger on RuneScape. I was one of the first YouTube RuneScapers 19 years ago to start YouTubing on RuneScape, right? He used to watch me back then, so I was like his idol. And you should, there's a saying, Augie, you should never meet your idols, and that's what happened. And then it went south, and now it became one of my biggest haters. Okay, damn. So that's why. So he won't come after you. He won't. I think he's starting to grow up slowly but surely. But that's all I got for you. And I don't know nothing about Bowblax. So I hope Bowblax gets through what he's going through. If he's having a dilemma, he should take a break off the internet and just relax and and just hopefully be all right.
I completely agree, man. I hope he gets some help, and I appreciate you coming on and just providing some more context into it or whatever, right? Like, I might just, out of the interest of being a good journalist or whatever, I might reach out to him and just get his side of the story, just to be fair or whatever, right? But I appreciate you giving your side of the story.
It's gonna be the same story. I've heard his side of the story 1,000 times, but like, he did all that. He did all that. He's gonna deny it instantly and pin it on some. Mark my words here. Deny it all. Pin it on someone else and say that I'm just a pedophile, like he always does. That's the way he just blows it off, and he won't get on a call with me. He just won't.
He won't. Would you be willing to talk to him and call?
Not right now. It's 4 a.m. I'd rather sleep.
Well, not now, but just in general in the future.
Yeah,
you would.
Definitely.
Okay.
I stream as well, man. My viewers would fucking love that. I do calls all the time with viewers every day on my stream, and viewers love it. But what's there to say? He ain't ever gonna drop it. I mean,
damn.
Clearly, I don't. Maybe he does want to drop it, but it's just, you know what they call it? It's called beating a dead horse. It's just like, at what point is this boring? It's the same old shit. It's bad. You know what I say? I'm Batman. He's Joker to me. That's the dynamic. But I haven't had a problem with him in a couple of months. And you know what? The piece has been nice. What else? And I haven't fucked up. I haven't fucked up in years. He's got no dirt on me. I haven't done anything. I'm normal. I don't act stupid anymore. I acted stupid since RuneFest in 2017. That was the last time I acted like a clown, and that's the shit he had on me. He said I was harassing Emily as pro by crawling up to her. You know, so there's no dirt on me. There's nothing here you can get. It's the same old shit with this guy. He's going to bring up stuff from 10 years ago. On one of the videos he made 2 months ago, he actually pulled up something from 18 years ago. He starts going, well, GrossGore 18 years ago had this log with this girl. He's willing to go back 18 years to try and get shit on me. Can you imagine that? 18 years ago, dirt.
Now, this situation, like, this is with another Twitch streamer at a convention in 2017, or what are you talking about?
Hold up. I'm talking about two separate things. I'm talking about RuneFest 2017, where RuneScape did an event, and I crawled up to a girl called Emily as pro, and she said that I was harassing her. It was on stream. It was RuneFest. It was like I had a couple of drinks. I acted like an idiot, but it was taken out of context.
Okay. What did you do specifically?
Who did what? What did the girl do?
What did you do? Like, why did you say you're harassing her? What did you say to her?
You could see the clip for yourself. Gee, just go to GrossGore RuneFest Emily is pro. It's right there. It's me crawling up to a girl going, Emily. She claimed that I harassed her. There was, we're going through old stuff here, and that, that's nothing to do with Cow's Bender, but he would lean on that and use that and say, look here, GrossGore's harassed a woman. Look here. There was a girl I was making out of the night before. We made out for an hour. But then the next day, her friend recorded me going to kiss her and said I was harassing her. And then she said, yeah, he harassed me. I don't know who he is. But we made out for 1 hour on the night before, Yeah. And just people, RuneScapers love drama. You need to remember this. Well, the internet loves drama because why? Does the internet love drama? Because drama equals views and views equal money, right? And that's it. And clout. So it's all a business. And that's it. So what Cal went through, he went back 18 years ago when I was 13 years old, and I called a girl a slag, and that's not a nice word, a slag. I called a girl a slag, and he twisted it saying, oh, GrossGore wanted to see this girl's tits. So she said no, so he called her a slag. Here's a message from like 2007. This guy's willing to go back to 2007 to use on me dirt. And you think this guy's sane in the head? You think me jumping on a call, this guy's going to solve anything? This guy's got so much spare time.
To be fair, I am watching a video of him in 2016 or whatever, bullying some kid and talking about that.
2016's not long ago. 2016. This guy's going back 2007.
Yeah, well,
double the years.
That is quite a long ago. Yeah, much different. So yeah, I see your point there. All right.
Well, it's lovely chatting to you. And
good talking to you,
hope
man.
That you build a case, and I hope that it's all going to blow over, and I'm sure it'll be good. I'm glad. I hope that your viewers enjoy the viewing of whatever you're doing right now. And thanks for having me on. You've been amazing. And call out Alex for the Twitter DM. He was great.
Alex is great. He's a great guy. Yeah,
great guy. All right, man. You don't have to follow me on socials, bro. And you do your thing. And thanks for the chat. It's awesome. I'm gonna get to bed now.
All right, man. I appreciate you for calling in, man. Thank you for
night, man.
Thank you for sharing your story. Holy shit, chat. Most unexpected fucking content of the fucking night, bro. Holy shit. Dude. The GrossGore impromptu interview there. Now, in terms of interviewing, you know, I don't think that was my best work. I mean, I was barely fucking, you know, educated on any of the stuff that I was talking about. But yeah, there might have been some questions I could have asked there that would have made it more interesting. But just for an impromptu thing, just like on the fucking spot, like, holy shit, dude. Shout out to GrossGore for calling into the stream and sharing some stories there. Now, I will say this, like, I want to talk to Chaos Bender. Now I'm like super invested in this story because I've talked to one side. Now I want to hear the other. I want to hear like, is this true or whatever, right? Stuff like that. GrossGore being willing to get into a call with Chaos Bender shocked the shit out of me. I was like, wait, what? Like, you actually want to talk to this guy? That sounds great. And him even saying like Chaos would never do that or whatever, like that was kind of blowing me away. So damn, chat. Yo, and shout out to Alex Gekmo. We will be sending you some, Alex Gekmo deserves some money for that. I mean, let's be honest, you know, he kind of brought us some content tonight. So, dude, shout outs to Alex for that. Damn, what the fuck? I did not expect any of that at all. Like, holy shit. Oh, man. Dude, that was fucking wild. So I guess we'll keep listening to Bowblax's response or whatever, right? I don't know what timestamp we were on before. Dude, that was fucking crazy, man. Dude, I can't believe he called it. He was like chill with it too. Like, what the fuck? Like, he was like, you called me a pedophile. I don't remember calling him a pedophile, by the way. I literally do not remember saying that. I think he might have like misconstrued. I think I was calling somebody else a pedophile, but maybe I did. I don't fucking know. I'm a little nutto tonight, chat. I'm a little nutto right now. But either way, he just did not care somehow. And you did? I do not remember saying that. What the fuck? All right, well, chat's saying that I believe chat. Chat's saying I did, then I'll, you know, I believe chat. I'll take their word on that one, but I don't think I called him that. What is Chaos Bender's Twitter? Now I'm gonna reach out to him. Does he exist on Twitter? I'm kind of like actually like dead ass curious now. Is he like awake? I mean, he lives in Mexico, so he's probably like same time zone, right? Oh, it's Chaos Bender with an underscore. All right, we're gonna reach out to him or whatever. Maybe he can call in tonight. He might be sleeping. I don't know, but I kind of want to. I'm like deeply invested in the story. GrossGore just calling in. Do you want to call in? And what? How do I say this without sounding like a fucking cocksucker? GrossGore just called in to stream. Do you want to? Should I just say, do you want to call in? Like, how do I write this without sounding like a fucking retard? Whatever, who cares? I'll just say, do you want to call in? So Colton's asking Bowblax, did you show a miner's nudes on a stream in 2016? No, what the fuck? Nick says call. Just watch the DJ video and have some chicken soup. Do I need to watch the GrossGore part? I was just calling asking about the miner thing and wanted to make sure that that was like an adult. I don't remember SMT's age at the time, but I think he's the same age as Max, Bobbery 18. Also the leaked SMT in— Whoa, he censored? Hey, yo, hold on. What the fuck? I don't want to see even like censored. Like, what the fuck? I don't want to. Hello? Okay, I'm closing the fucking tab. I don't know if I want to fucking, bro, I do not want to see that shit, bro. What the fuck? Yeah, I could just unlist and link you the video. I do not want to see an almost naked miner. That's the give. Stream's fine. No, that's after, but he's just shirtless in that as well. He's just a weird kid who posted crazy shit online that Sam and us bullied. So what about the cup one? And then he sends like a link to the video. So there's nothing there with the cup. I don't want to parse it on stream out of our precaution. Can you confirm there was a photo where he's naked and holding a cup to cover himself? Check at 18 minutes. Why is Bowblax linking the fucking timestamp, bro? I'm sorry. What am I watching? Okay. Yo, what's up, dude?
Wait, okay, good. Thank God I got you. All right, don't open the Colton DMs. The fucking shirtless pic is in there.
I think it's too late, dude. Colton sent me he sent me the folder, dude. I had to open it.
This is like Instagram wake up too.
Dude, why should I ban Colton?
Colton did that to Lyrics too.
Wait, is that fucked up? It wasn't like anything weird.
That's why I tried to call you. No, it's nothing weird, but Lyrics didn't pull it up on stream, read the DM and go, oh, what the fuck? What's on the screen? So he sent that shirtless kid in a blanket. And then we were like, what the fuck, dude? Don't send us that. And then we're like, what do you, like, is this the thing? And he goes, no, there's another picture of the same kid. So ignore the shirtless kid picture. That was never part of this.
Oh, okay.
It's the other thing. Yeah. What we're talking about is a GIF. Okay. It moves. All right. To this day, I've never seen it. I think Bowblax privated the video. So none of you guys could see it either if that's in the DMs. I don't know if the link is there. But the link's dead because he privated the video. It's gone.
Why does Bowblax so insistent that you click on the link?
Dude, he wants to get me. funny, dude.
I don't understand why he, like, even when I'm watching him, like, respond to you on stream, he's just sitting there like, dude, just check it out, bro. Check it out,
Dude, he's
man.
like, touch me right in the link, dude. Touch my link, bro. I'm like, no, I don't want to touch your link, dude.
It's fucking weird, dude. Okay, is there anything, like, else worth, like, listening to? I lost the timestamp because I accidentally opened up a new video on the fucking timestamp, so I lost it. Is there anything else worth listening to in here?
No, the only valuable part is when he's like, dude, check out my little link, dude. Touch my link. And then Tommy's like, ha ha ha.
Yeah, I heard that part. I already heard that.
That's the ideal clip from this video. Otherwise, he just calls in and then he leaves.
Talks. Should we let Bowblax into the house?
He awkwardly goes like, I'll see you guys. Actually, I guess I won't see you guys soon, and then leaves. I don't know if that's valuable either.
That sounds kind of funny. I do want to play the part where he talks shit about Connor.
Have you seen Internet Versus?
Have you seen Internet Versus?
Oh yeah, I have. All I'm saying is I do. What I'm surprised is that, like, I wish Connor worked that fast when he was working for me. He's pumping out the video. Like, when he worked for me, I was like pulling teeth to get him to fucking make shit sometimes. But here he's uploading really fast, so I'm glad he's working hard.
Do you really think that he thinks Internet Versus is cool? And he's like, yeah, I'm proud and happy for Connor. Yeah.
See, he saw it as a torch passing moment, so he can go on to create bigger and better things, like Willie Mac Show plays Sonic with me while I scream like a retard, part 5.
Are him and Willie still doing that show?
I don't think so. If there's one person that would, though, it's probably Willie.